The video opens with a dramatic, yet approachable vibe. Picture this: a dimly lit room, a computer screen glowing with cryptic code, and the host stepping into frame, holding a laptop. The music is suspenseful, but not over the top. Think subtle. Techno beats? Hey everyone, welcome back to Channel Name. Today we're pulling back the curtain on one of the internet's most mysterious and misunderstood corners, the dark web. You've probably heard it's a shadowy place where hackers, criminals, and anonymous users lurk. But what is the dark web really? And why is it linked to so much crime? In the next 25 minutes, we're going to unpack what the dark web is, how it works, the crimes that thrive there, and most importantly, how you can stay safe from its dangers. So, grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's dive into the deep, dark web. Asterisk for the first couple of minutes, let's set the stage by explaining what the dark web actually is. The dark web is a hidden part of the internet that isn't indexed by regular search engines like Google. It's accessed through special software like the Tor browser, which stands for the onion router. Picture an onion. Layers upon layers of encryption that make users anonymous by bouncing their connection through multiple servers worldwide. Visuals here could show an animated onion peeling away to reveal encrypted data packets bouncing across a global map. The dark web is part of the broader deep web, which includes anything not indexed like your private emails or bank account pages. But the dark web is deliberately hidden, requiring tools to access it. It's not inherently illegal. It's just a tool for anonymity. For example, journalists use it to protect sources in oppressive regimes, and activists rely on it to communicate safely. But as we'll see, that same anonymity makes it a breeding ground for crime. Asterisk, transitioning to the next section. Around the 3-minute mark, let's talk about how the dark web actually works. Imagine a secret marketplace, but online and encrypted. Dark websites often have weird, jumbled URLs ending in .onion, and you can't just stumble across them. You need to know where to look, often through invite-only forums or directories. Show a blurred screenshot of a dark web marketplace, nothing too explicit, just enough to give the vibe of a sketchy eBay. Users connect via Tor or similar tools, which mask their IP addresses. Payments are usually made in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Monero because they're hard to trace. This setup creates a perfect storm for illegal activity, anonymity for buyers and sellers, plus untraceable money. But it's not just about crimes. Some sites host whistleblower platforms or forums for free speech in censored countries. The point is, the dark web's tech isn't evil. It's how people use it that matters. Asterisk by minute 5. Let's dive into the meat of the video, the crimes associated with the dark web. First up, illegal marketplaces. These are the dark web's most infamous feature. Think sites like the Silk Road, which was shut down in 2013 but spawned countless copycats. These markets sell everything from drugs to counterfeit money, stolen credit card details, and even weapons. Show an animated graph of the Silk Road's rise and fall, with stats like $1.2 billion in sales before its bust. Drugs are the biggest category. Think cannabis, opioids, or synthetic stuff like fentanyl. A 2021 study estimated that dark web drug sales generate billions annually. With vendors shipping packages disguised as regular mail, visuals could show a generic package being mailed with a zoom and revealing hidden contents, keeping it vague. To avoid glamorizing asterisks next. Around minute 8, let's talk about hacking and data breaches. The dark web is a hub for stolen data. Think social security numbers, passwords, or entire databases from hacked companies. Hackers sell this info in bulk, sometimes for pennies per record. For example, after a major breach like the 2023 Equifax hack, stolen data flooded dark web markets, fueling identity theft. Show a mock-up of a dark web listing. 10,000 credit card numbers, $50. This ties into cybercrime services, where you can hire hackers for things like ransomware attacks or DDoS strikes. It's like a gig economy for criminals. Quick stat. Cybersecurity reports from 2024 estimate ransomware payments hit $1 billion globally. With many transactions brokered on the dark web, asterisk by minute 11, shift to a darker topic: illegal content. This is tricky to handle sensitively, so we'll keep it high level and ethical. The dark web hosts sites that distribute illegal and harmful material like explicit content or extremist propaganda. Law enforcement agencies like the FBI have shut down major sites, such as Playpen in 2015, which had thousands of users trading illegal content. Instead of graphic details, focus on law enforcement's role. Show a timeline of major busts, with headlines fading in and out. These operations often involve international cooperation like Europol or Interpol, because the dark web crosses borders. The key point is that these crimes exploit the dark web's anonymity, but they're not untouchable. Agencies are getting better at tracking users. Asterisk, around minute 14. Let's explore financial crimes, like money laundering. Cryptocurrencies. Make it easy to move dirty money. Criminals use mixers or tumblers to scramble their crypto transactions, making them hard to trace. For example, a drug dealer might funnel profits through a mixer, then cash out via a legit-looking exchange. Show an animation of coins flowing through a digital blender, coming out clean on the other side. A 2022 Chainalysis report found that $8.6 billion in crypto was laundered through dark web-linked services. This ties into fraud, toothache, fake IDs, or counterfeit cash sold for Bitcoin. These crimes don't just hurt individuals. They destabilize economies and fuel other illegal activities. Asterisk at minute 17, pivot to the human cost. Who's affected by dark web crimes? Pretty much everyone. If your data's been leaked, it might end up on a dark web market, leading to identity theft or drained bank accounts. Small businesses get hit by ransomware, losing thousands or shutting down entirely. A real-world example, in 2024. A hospital in Chicago was crippled by a ransomware attack traced to dark web hackers delaying patient care. For individuals, the impact can be personal. Imagine losing your life savings to a phishing scam that started with stolen data. Show a split screen of a stressed small business owner and a hacker's anonymous screen to contrast victims and perpetrators. Asterisk by minute 20. Let's talk solutions and prevention. The dark web sounds scary, but you can protect yourself. First, use strong, unique passwords and two-factor authentication to make it harder for hackers to steal your data. Second, be cautious online. Don't click sketchy links or share personal info. Third, consider a credit monitoring service to catch identity theft early. For businesses, cybersecurity is key. Regular backups, updated software, and employee training can prevent ransomware. On a bigger scale, governments and tech companies are cracking down. For example, in 2025, the U.S. passed stricter crypto regulations to curb dark web money laundering. Show a hopeful visual of a locked digital vault, symbolizing security. Asterisk as we near the end. Around minute 23, let's address myths. The dark web isn't a lawless void. It's heavily monitored by law enforcement. Tor's anonymity isn't perfect. Agencies have de-anonymized users through clever tech, like tracking patterns or seizing servers. Another myth: it's not just for criminals. Researchers use it to study cybercrime, and dissidents use it to evade censorship. The dark web is a tool, not inherently good or evil. Visuals here could show a balanced scale, weighing legitimate uses against crimes. Asterisk for the final 2 minutes, wrap it up with a call to action. So, there you have it, the dark web, a hidden world of anonymity, innovation, and yes, a lot of crime. From drug markets to data breaches, the dark web's impact is real, but so are the ways we can fight back. Stay curious, but stay safe. Protect your data, support anti-crime policies, and spread the word. What do you think? Have you ever worried about your info ending up on the dark web? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you found this deep dive eye-opening, hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more content on tech, crime, and how to stay one step ahead.